Onetake. Whoa. Listen. It's June 3rd, 2025. All right. They fired Tom Thibbadeau. I don't know what the fuck is going on with this. Why even do this? The man has been obviously the most successful coach you had since Jeff Van Gundy. Right? I don't know what's going on with Leon Rose and Knicks management. But I said it'd be in the best interest of the Knicks that they give Tom Thibbadeau one more season. Could afford it. Especially if you guys say you're going big fish hunting this summer. So obviously, to get a big fish, they should be coming into something where things is already established and try to integrate, aka Karl Anthony Towns. So when you got Cat, you ain't get a new head coach. But they want to say that the Knicks is in championship mode. So who you gonna get? Dan Hurley from UConn? Obviously he's saying no. Mike Budenholzer, Frank Vogel, Doc Rivers, Jason Kidd. What else they talking about? The names is going on and on. Who the Knicks is going to get? Because obviously this is an attractive hire. But you got rid of Tom Thibbadeau. A guy that institute foundation and structure with the Knicks, no matter how y'all felt about substitution patterns, how he's playing guys certain amount of minutes. He plays on who earns. When you play and earn, you will eventually earn the playing time. He's old school. And people got to understand, doing something like this, you go either one or two ways. You're either going to move up with a whole new system and a new voice in place, or you're going to get worse. There's no the same. Because whoever you're going to get in, they're either going to make it better or it's going to be worse. And then what Knicks fans is going to talk about? Oh man, remember that run we had with Jalen Brunson and Cat and them? And it's going to be that they're going to talk about that run. You guys have to understand this, man. And this is unfortunate because now look what's going on. Now you guys is in a situation. Gotta look for a head coach who's gonna have all these guys coming in and we got different ways. And I don't know. Josh Hart and these guys is, they very loyal to Tom Thibbadeau. They say it's shocking, but that's the NBA. People do dumb things. And for the Knicks fans that said, this and that, I'm like, first of all, no, your guys is not understanding this. You're thinking about You're looking at the schematics of things. I know what I saw is what they all say. I know what I saw. I know what I saw when watching the games. I've been watching 82 Knicks games and all the 30 or 20 something playoff games that they had. I understand that. We're not talking about that. Because you could criticize everybody coaching on certain things. You could criticize anybody players on certain things. But the whole thing is, what's the foundation that he instituted inside the organization before he got there? And that's the thing we want to talk about. Now, don't say you're gonna have somebody that's gonna put new things in, or guess what else gonna do? Oh, we're gonna keep things the same, but just gonna be a new voice. You guys is gonna see, because to me it's more of an evaluation. Whoever you bring in is either gonna make the team better or they're gonna make them worse. There's no in the middle. No, that's not happening. And then the fans, woo, let it get worse. Because this is not a Dolan move. This is Knicks management. This is Knicks management. Look, the Phoenix Suns just, on principle, hired Jordan Ott as their head coach. Someone Devin Booker had, a relationship with. That's Devin Booker's hire. As they still wait for packages to ship Kevin Durant out. Because they're not trading Devin Booker. Devin Booker gonna stay with the Phoenix Suns. He was assured that. Now they got Jordan Ott. No, you're going from a championship team, right? Went to the finals in 2021. Won 68, I think the season after that, or 60 plus. Before getting smoked out, I think by the Mavericks, or I forgot who they lost to. And now you've been one and done in the playoffs and not even making the playoffs this past season. Listen, Devin Booker's showing loyalty. But Devin Booker should know better. You should not be involved in something like this because you're real comfortable. You knew how it was in Phoenix when you first got there. And I know you don't want to get back. I know you don't want to go back there, but I think for the most part, you're going to be going back there. After KD's move, you're getting what, a little piece here and there. They could help contribute to you. We don't know what kind of player Bradley Beal's going to be. For the most part, he's going to be starting with you again, with you at point guard. It's not looking good at Phoenix. It's not looking good at Phoenix at all. It's not looking good at Phoenix. Because the New York Knicks can look at Phoenix Suns and look at that perfect example. They recycled championship coaches and brought the championship coaches in. And guess what they did? They did worse than the guy you fired, than Monty Williams. This is the thing I'm talking about. What is Jordan Ott going to do to bring to that team that Bud and the other guys that couldn't bring in? Just a different voice. Now, Book is going to be in a lottery situation every single year because they don't have no assets to move on anybody unless you draft a prodigy, but you don't even control your draft picks, right? Because you gave them all up for KD. Sad. But this is NBA One Takes Pretty Boy Laker, and I'm out.